We're here coming at y'all with another video. Hope y'all are having a good day. All my subscribers, all the random people who are seeing this, hope you guys are having a fine day today. And today I'm bringing you another settings video, but the settings is not really the main part of the video. It's really going to be a movement guide. Anyone who's trying to up their game, get better, evolve, and just learn the game and be better in general, I got you. I'm gonna teach you. So we're just gonna go through the settings real quick. Not gonna take long. The reason I play on 11 very high is because I usually have to flex between playing submachine guns and playing assault rifles, like in league play. And I'm like a high skill cap player, so people really love to abuse the slide and abuse just the fast pace of the game. So 11 helps me, keep up with people abusing the movement mechanics, so I can track them easily. For zoom, I like to play on 0.6. The reason being, a lot of people like to play even lower, like 0.2 and stuff, but like I said, and the people I play against, high skill level players, they love to abuse the fast speed of the game. So you're gonna have to be able to track people who you're trying to kill. So that's why I like to play on 0.6 personally. 0.5 to 0.7, but currently I like to play on 0.6, and I turn it up and down. I don't snipe at all. The only times I snipe is in custom games against my friends, so you probably don't want to take this advice from me for your high zoom, but 0.3 I found works for me. Bumper jumper tactical. The reason I play this, like I said, high skill cap players, you really need to know how to abuse the movement and use it to the best of your advantage in this game. Playing on default controls will mean you have to either have a scuff, which I don't have and which most people don't have, or play claw, which I was doing for a while, but it's really uncomfortable and it's not really that precise in terms of trying to aim. It's really hard to aim on claw. I was able to do it for Modern Warfare since the time to kill was super fast, so I didn't have to maintain my aim that long, but in this game I couldn't really play claw, so instantly switched over to this. So you jump with L2, you crouch prone with R3, and that's important because that's the main movement mechanics in this game that you want to be using. I play flipped. The reason I play flipped, anyone who grew up playing COD on PS3 will know that the default ADS and fire weapon buttons on PS3 was L1 and R1. So I never got out of that habit. So every COD I played on PS4, I always play flips because that's just the way I grew up. But that's personal preference. Inverted look, only crackheads have this enabled. Don't turn that shit on. Aim response curve. Aim response curve, my friend put me on linear, but if you don't want to play linear, standard is probably the best. But linear is really good for people who have good stick control. I have pretty decent stick control. I have control freaks on my controller, so linear is what works best for me. But this is also another personal preference thing. You want to disable controller vibration. That's just another distraction while you're trying to play that you do not need to have, so disable that. Aim assist mode, I play legacy personally. The reason being, as you can see, it says it's default aim assist type in Call of Duty Warzone, and Warzone being COD's most popular title, I feel like legacy is the strongest aim assist, the best aim assist, just because that game is built for noobs, let's be honest, or not really necessarily built for noobs, but a lot of noobs play it, so this game is built for noobs too. But I just feel like since Warzone is their most popular title, legacy has the best aim assist for this game also, and I really enjoy using legacy ever since I switched. Legacy linear specifically is what my friend put me onto. It makes you shoot beams. None of this stuff matters here. Only thing that matters past this point is auto sprint. Auto sprint makes it easier for you to abuse the slide mechanic, so you want to have your auto sprint on. If you're a pro player, like, auto sprint is not allowed, but I'm pretty sure pro players don't need my fucking advice, don't need my movement guide. This is to help newer players or players who have less experience than me. I just want to put you on with the best settings and whatnot. So now that I'm done with the settings, let's go ahead and get to the movement guide. So first thing I want to teach you, a lot of people don't really know how to jiggle peek properly. If you just try and go left or right here, it's kind of slow. And especially with how strong the Krig is right now, doing this, you'll probably just, you know, get beamed. Jiggle peeking properly, it's like moving in a circle like this. So you literally just want to do your controller in a circle to where your player does this little twitching motion. As you can see, if I just go left to right, he just stays, but in a circle, it's a little bit faster. And he does that little jiggle motion, so you won't get caught out. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is explain the crouch. Now for me, I'm crouching with R3 right now. So this makes it really easy for me to spam crouch, you know. And then spam the crouch like that. Makes it really hard for people to hit you. And you can just spam crouch and strafe with it like that. Which is why I play bumper jumper tactical, but of course there's alternative methods such as claw and scuff. Now, it makes it really easy to drop shot. All I had to do is, while I'm shooting, just literally hold R3, go down. So, let's get into the slide in depth. Just want to show you guys things you can do with the slide. Say, playing hard point, you know enemies are in that hill. You just want to be able to slide like this in front of the door. And then your teammates that are behind you, while the enemies are focused on you doing this, can literally just finish off the enemy in there. So when you jump, your slide goes a little bit farther and faster, which for me, what I'm doing, pressing L2 to jump, turning with my right stick and sliding with the right stick. Bumper jumper tactical is a really beneficial method to use. Makes it easy so that, say you know someone's around this corner, slide around and jump shot like that. Now, the other thing I want to teach you that's important with the sliding mechanics is the snake or the crouching mechanics. So if you just go down and press the crouch button like this, you just get up pretty normally. But a snake is what you're doing is you're sprinting out of the crouch and you can go back down instantly, and it's really hard for people to hit you when you're doing this. And what's really OP about this is that you can slide out of that pretty fucking fast. I've messed it up right there, hold on. You can slide out that pretty fast and catch people off guard. So if I know someone's behind this box, I'm fucking up right now. Like that, there you go. And that's what makes it really easy to auto sprint. There you go. To just slide out like that, so someone's around the corner. And you can just slide cancel them like that. Someone's here, getting shots in. Like that, you can slide. So that's the snake. It really makes you hard to see. You can really snake anything. You can snake vertically. Say you're taking cover from this truck, you don't really know where you're getting shot from. Just snake it like that, and they'll really have trouble trying to kill you, because it really, like, it looks way faster from their point of view. Once you know, factor in, you know, latency and ping and delay, you know, it's really hard to shoot a person trying to do that. Alright, so that's really about, oh yeah, for sliding, you can also, you know, slide backwards like this. You know what I'm saying? You're coming this way, you know, someone's here, boom, just like that, as opposed to, you know, just trying to run up and go like that. If they're pre-aiming it, they'll probably kill you, but this might catch them off guard. And you, by the time I'm at the door, I'm already ADS, as you can see, boom. As opposed to if I just walk around the corner, I got an ADS in like that. If they're pre-aiming that, you're probably gonna get fried. So now that we got that out the way, just want to teach you guys some basic things. Jump shotting, it's really easy for me because, like I said, I literally just press L2 so I can jump shot to the left, jump shot to the right like that. Boom, that's jump shotting right there. Back to the snaking point. One thing you can do, you can snake out of a jump shot slide. So you say you're snaking like this. Hold on. And you can just go like that. Another thing you can do with the snake, if you're snaking like this, and then you do the slide, you can jump out of it, or you can even drop shot it, or you could even take a step further. You're snaking it. Hold on, I messed that up. Or you can jump right out of the snake into a slide also, as you can see I did there. And you can even string it together like this. Do like that. So there's really a lot you can do with this right here. It's really hard to do, but if you practice it, you'll get the hang of it pretty soon. So let's go into a private match and just keep practicing this right here. And eventually, I don't have it perfected myself either, but eventually you'll get the hang of it. Like that. So you can even go into a drop shot and jump out of it. Hold on, let me use this. So you can even go into a jump shot and jump out of it like that, which has been nerfed. It used to be way stronger than this, but you know, on an opponent's screen, you know, it might be hard for them to keep up while you're doing that. Another thing I want to show you is that you can get extra momentum by sliding off of objects like that. This is a perfect example of something you want to snake right here. Say someone's on that crate heady, but you don't know. They might be aiming this, but if you start getting shot at, boom, you can just slide like that. You know, really good for just playing for info and playing your life, especially in search, so that you don't die, but you can get info on where the enemy's at and then accede accordingly to whatever you need to do. So you really want to try and utilize this if you can. This spam crouch, spam proning like this. So like I said, you just crouch, but instead of using the crouch to get up, you press the sprint. And you'll know when your character does like the when he waves his hand out in front of him. It's how you know you're doing it right. So that's basically it for the most part. Just want to bring you guys a quick updated settings video and just show you guys some movement things in case you don't know. Oh yeah, and of course slide canceling. How could I forget? I'm pretty sure most people know how to slide cancel, but say you know there's someone around the corner, you just boom, just like that. Someone's on that crate holding the heady, just come around and just beam it like that. I'm out of AK ammo, but boom, slide cancel right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, let me give you one more tip. Just go into practice with your aim, man. And just really practice, you know, just having smooth aim, just, you know, aiming smoothly, having good control with your stick. That way you can, you know, track on people if you need to. Able to slow down the stick, go fast when you need to, up and down, go up slowly, go up, down. Boom, just want to practice your aim in this, like go in circles, left, right, up, down. Really practice your aim. So if you really want to improve, you got to, you know, spend a lot of time in private matches. Really just understand the mechanics of the game. Anyway, so that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment if you guys enjoyed. And I'll guys catch you for the next video. Peace out.